Hi guys, and welcome to Cooking with Karma. Now if you're a fan of bubblegum and you like cake, then you will definitely love this video. Today we're going to make a bubblegum cake. It's bright, it's colourful, it's a whole lot of fun, and of course it tastes good too. So I really hope you like it. Let's get started and I'll show you how to make it. First up, into a bowl with the softened butter, we're going to add in the sugar and the vanilla. And give that a good mix for a couple of minutes until it becomes nice and creamy. To that, we're then going to add in one of our eggs at a time, giving it a good mix in between, continuing to add each egg in until they're all well incorporated through. To that, we're then going to add in 2 tablespoons of our flour and mix it through. Then we're going to add in the yogurt and mix that through as well. Next, we're going to add in the rest of our flour and fold that through. Then to that, we're then going to add in the milk and finally the bubblegum flavouring. Then give that one final mix to combine. Next, we're going to add in the food colouring and gently mix it through. Now to get a more marbled effect with the cake, just make sure not to mix that colour all the way through. Then all we need to do is pop that into our pre-greased and pre-lined baking tin. Smoothing over the top, then give it a bit of a shake and a tap and you're done. So now all we need to do is pop this into the oven for about 80 minutes or until that skewer comes out clean. Leave it to cool in the tin for about 10 to 15 minutes, then pop it onto a wire rack to cool completely. Then once that's cooled, we're going to very gently cut the cake in half. Okay, so let's get on to making the buttercream frosting. Into a bowl with the softened butter, we're going to add in the powdered sugar, giving that a good mix until all the lumps are removed and it's nice and creamy. To that, we're then going to add in the vanilla and just a few extra drops of that bubblegum flavouring. Then finally, add in the colouring of your choice and mix it through. Now it's time to decorate. Add some frosting onto the bottom layer and smooth that over. Pop on the top layer and then cover that as well. Covering over the sides. Then you can either keep this nice and smooth or a bit rippled how I've done it here. Then all that's left to do is finish it off with some bubblegum balls. Okay guys, now this cake is lovely, dense and moist, but if you're more of a fan of a light and fluffy sponge, then I suggest you use my Oreo confetti cake recipe. Of course, leave the Oreos out and add in that bubblegum flavouring. Sweet, bright and colourful and a whole lot of fun, tasting of course just like bubblegum. And just perfect for your next birthday cake, so I really hope you give it a go. Thanks again for joining me. Have a wonderful week and I'll see you all next time on Cooking with Karma. And if you haven't seen my last video, make sure you click the link to watch it.